And yes. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Altcoin Daily, where we drop videos about altcoins every single day. My name's Austin, and it's great to have you guys back. Alright. Today I want to bring you guys a few altcoins that I think are really great buys right now. Now specifically. And I'm keeping them a secret. You know, we don't know what they are just yet. But just know, when I say great buying opportunities, I mean, one, their prices are relatively low compared to their once all-time highs. And two, just from watching the markets every single day and gleaning info from the news, I just think that these altcoins, one, have a great future in the long term, but two, in the short term, I think they're primed to pump, and pump hard. So if you guys like learning about altcoins, then you're gonna like this video. And before we begin, get to number one, just know I am in no way a financial advisor. So I'm not promising any of you guys out there financial advice. But what I am promising you guys is information and perspective and fun. Okay, we might have some fun in this video. I don't know. If we have any fun, let me know in the comments. But let's get to it. NEO. I think NEO is a great altcoin buy right now. Right now, at this moment, for specific reasons. So let's talk about it. NEO, it's one of the up-and-coming platform coins based out of China. I mean, we all know NEO. It's ranked very highly in marketcap, number 11. And I think NEO is a great buy right now, specifically for some of these headlines that are coming out of China. First, before we even get to this, there's been rumors for a long time now that China could be getting ready to lift their ICO ban, which is something I wish America would do, lift the ICO ban. But if you guys watch the crypto news every single day like I do, you've seen this headline. It came out a few days ago. And let's check this out, because this is cool. This is not talking about specifically the ICO ban, but in general, China is warming up to cryptocurrency. The president of China has announced that he wants his country to become the global center of innovation. Obviously, he wants China to be innovative, but he went on to praise blockchain specifically. He went on to praise how blockchain is accelerating breakthrough applications. So the president of China says he wants China to be the center of innovation and science, and he acknowledges that blockchain is one of the keys to take them there, which is very promising for NEO. And again, this came out a few days ago. And NEO, often called the Chinese ethereum, hypothetically, if these announcements keep coming out and China does lift their ICO ban, this would be huge for NEO. Expectation-wise, whether it's that announcement or something else, just because NEO is so heavily linked to China, expect the price to start shooting up. NEO, for me personally, it's always been a long-term hold. I like them in general just because the tech is already being used. They have tech already being used, and they already have partnerships with the Chinese government. But check this out, guys. This is cool, because at this channel, we always try and put it in perspective and think long-term. As China warms up to crypto, expect especially Asian exchanges to start listing NEO as major trading pairs with other altcoins, which of course is going to mean their price and their volume skyrockets. So keep that in mind. I like NEO. For those of you that are a little newer to cryptocurrency, just know I'm not just shilling. I mean, I'm talking about these coins because I believe in them in general. That's why I have a passion for this. But you know, there are some negatives. There is no perfect altcoin. So just keep in mind, a negative that I think a lot of people acknowledge for NEO is it's very centralized. So NEO only has a few nodes running worldwide, and all of them are controlled by NEO, or mostly all of them. So with very little nodes, more centralized, this could be easily shut down. People could come for NEO. The sirens could be wailing. And just centralized, you know, it's just more prone to sanctions. So just keep that in mind. Jeez, they're coming for you, NEO. All right, just right now the price is down. It could be a good long-term hold or short-term hold, but I think Neo's here to stay. All right, let me know what you guys think, but let's keep going. Zilliqa. I think Zilliqa is a really great buy right now for very specific reasons. But you know what? Before we get to that, I just want to give a shout out to my brother, Aaron. He made a great video yesterday, a great deep dive on Cortex. And I think a lot of you guys, if you haven't already, I think you guys should check it out. It's a really great, simple explanation on artificial intelligence on blockchain and what Cortex is doing. So check that out. Let me know in the comments if what you guys think of the Cortex video. But let's get back to Zilliqa. But great job, bro. All right, Zilliqa. Let's see. Zilliqa, first off, what is it? Let's read this. Well, Zilliqa is the world's first high throughput public blockchain platform designed to scale to thousands of transactions per second. So what is Zilliqa solving? Zilliqa is solving the scalability issues of the cryptocurrency markets. So, I mean, we don't live under a rock. You know, we all know that some of the problems with Bitcoin and Ethereum is that they don't handle a lot of volume well. They often get bloated, go slower. And Zilliqa is trying to be the global provider for companies to be able to handle those transactions and process dApps. So that's Zilliqa. And I know what you guys are thinking. You're thinking, Austin, there's a lot of cryptos out there that are trying to have fast transactions. Dash, EOS, this is a problem many people realize and are trying to solve. So what differentiates Zilliqa? Well, let's check this out. The thing that differentiates Zilliqa is they're the first blockchain that has implemented sharding. Sharding. I told you guys we'd have some fun. So other blockchains, they've talked about implementing sharding, but Zilliqa, they figured it out. So what is sharding? Check this out. The idea of sharding is to automatically split up a large network of machine processing transactions into subcommittees or shards. So sharding, basically, it just divides databases into smaller databases or subdivides information into smaller information, so it's easier to process. That's how Zilliqa is solving this transaction problem. But now that we know what it is, why is Zilliqa a great buy now? Well, first off, their testnet dropped a few months ago. So as you can see, this explains that recent uptick. Their testnet dropped, which was big news, big stuff for them. And right now they say they can handle over 2,000 transactions per second, which is pretty good. They want to be able to definitely beat Visa, and Visa handles 8,000 per second compared to 2,000. But as Zilliqa explains it, as the network gets more nodes, because they have a lot of nodes, they're going to be able to become more efficient. The fees are going to get smaller. So Zilliqa, while relatively new, is already up to 2,000 transactions. But why is it a good buy now? Well, check out coinmarketcap, because this is the big stuff, upcoming events happening for Zilliqa later this month and later this year. Zilliqa is a coin to have on your radar just because their testnet version 2.0 is launching at the very end of this month, which is pretty cool. The second version of the testnet, it's just going to have more smart contract functionalities. But the big thing is also later this year, their mainnet is launching in September. So let's come back here. Why is this a good buy now? Well, as these pieces of their roadmap start coming together and being completed, expect the price to pump and pump hard. Now, version 2.0, I don't think we should expect it to necessarily do what version 1.0 did, but just know that, well, if they complete these roadmap objectives, this will stay climbing. The price will stay climbing. So in general, Zilliqa to me looks very promising. I recommend putting it on your radar. A few negatives with Zilliqa is we are very early. You know, this just came out in the end of January of this year. And the biggest criticism actually that Zilliqa gets, a lot of people see this as a negative. A lot of people think that Zilliqa is trying to rush their mainnet out too fast. too fast in under a year. And a lot of people think Zilliqa won't be able to do it or do it well. All right. Well, I like Zilliqa. If you want to get in, you might want to do it before the testnet 2.0 or mainnet launch. Let me know what you guys think. Also, are we having fun yet? Let me know. Did you guys catch that Cavs game the other day? I'm originally from Cleveland, so big fan of the Cavs. Let's talk about it in the comments. But last one, guys, last one. This is a big altcoin that I think you guys should definitely keep on your radar. Origin Trail. Also one of the newer ones. Origin Trail is revolutionizing supply chain management. So, where are we here? Here we go. Origin Trail, it's using the power of blockchain technology to provide a detailed, real-time information as products move throughout the supply chain. So if you subscribe to this channel, you know that we're big fans of the supply chain problem in general. And you guys are smart, just because you, just like me, know that there's a big need for just total transparency with shipping food, shipping clothes, shipping medicine, all that stuff. We need transparency and trackability with the blockchain. Well, with Origin Trail, companies that use different computer systems and different processes will be able to better interact with each other through this blockchain. So it's just making everything more transparent. All right, so that's what Origin Trail is. Why is this a good buy right now? Well, let me tell you. Origin Trail, first off, has one of the most detailed roadmaps that I've ever seen. Guys, check it out if you haven't already. This is on CoinMarketCalendar. I just want to give you the highlights right here, which is why I'm using this. But where is it? Their testnet launch is happening at the end of this month, the end of June. And also, their network launch is happening in September. So, team, let's check this out. Again, they're so new. They just came on the market at the end of January. When their testnet launches, expect this to keep going up. This looks very volatile now. I guarantee you in one more year, this will be just a little blip, just like all cryptocurrency, on a new all-time high. So, I like Origin Trail. The price is still relatively low, so it is a good buying opportunity. And I like it because Origin Trail will make every stage of the supply chain management transparent and trackable. All right, let's be real though. There's a ton of supply chain management cryptos out there. Vechain, again, if you subscribe to the channel, we talk about a lot of them. Who really knows which supply chain crypto will make it in the long run, in 5-10 years from now? But the reason this is a good buy right now is just because I predict that Origin Trail is going to be very bullish in the months to come. Very bullish. I think we can definitely see new all-time highs, past 30, past 40 cents, whatever it is. So keep this on your radar, team. All right. Well, I hope you guys got some value out of today's video. If you guys are into these, altcoin learning videos, give this channel a like, give this video a like, and feel free to subscribe. All right. I'll be talking to you guys in the comments, and we'll see you tomorrow.